Hey everyone, Val here, and this morning's breakfast is a 3-egg omelet with mushrooms, onions, and cheese, and 2 little cutie oranges here. And I also have my fiber drink with my vitamins. That's going to be breakfast for this morning. I've got to run at 10 a.m.-ish to the Belmont Women's Club meeting. Because they have that once a month on the first Wednesday of the month. So that meeting is tomorrow this morning at 10 o'clock. I'm not awake yet. All right. Let's see. After they said during the meeting today, besides the basic business meeting, they're going to have a travel agent there to talk about winter getaways. But we don't have to worry about that because we have ours planned, and we always have it planned for the spring. We have our cruise planned. We are going to be going to St. Martin, St. Thomas, Puerto Rico, and Dominican Republic in March. Today is the first day we can go and sign in for our cruise on the website. So I have my computer with me. I have our passports. I have the information that we need, so I can go ahead and get us signed in. And you need to do that as soon as you can do it, because then they'll give you your boarding time, and the faster you do it, the farther up in the boarding time you can get. You don't have to wait till the afternoon to board. So tip is, if you are going to take a cruise, as soon as they open up sign in, go ahead and sign in. So I'm going to do that before my meeting this morning. After the meeting, I will probably run over to Food Lion. I wanted to get some gluten-free flour because I'm going to make some zucchini bread for a friend at the radio station. I'm going to take some zucchini bread up there because she likes it, but she's gluten-free. So I'm going to make that, and I'm going to take them some bowl cozies because she had made a comment on my Facebook about my bowl cozies. And I'm going to take some up to the radio station for them up there, the Christian broadcast station that I volunteer at sometimes. What else? I'm going to stop at Family Dollar. That's beside the Food Lion, right there on the same street. And see if they have a bin. I need a bin for my, the plastic bags you get from the grocery store and stuff. I have some of those I want to save, because they do come in handy for my shredder, or if I'm doing a craft fair or something, I bring some with me for people who might want a bag. So I go through and make sure there's no holes in them and stuff. So I do want to save them for that, and for the small trash cans if I need a garbage bag for that or whatever. And what else? The refrigerator, freezer drawer. Steve pulled the error codes off that the other night. I have got in touch with the repair people. They're going to come out tomorrow sometime during the day. She did call me back again this morning. She wanted the error codes from me so that he kind of knows what direction to go in once he gets here to fix it. She said it'll probably be between $300 and $500 for the repairs. So yeah, expense we weren't counting on, but it needs to be done, because if we dismiss it, then something else could go wrong. It could trigger something else. So we're just gonna have to bite the bullet and get it fixed. Not really an expense we wanted this spring. So I guess it's good that we've been trying to eat out of the pantry and our refrigerators and freezers, so that we saved a little bit of money on groceries. Although we are going to have to restock our groceries once I get the freezer cleaned out and organized the way I want it to be organized. I am going to have to spend some money on restocking the freezer. So again, not a win-win situation. That's it for right this second. I'm going to eat my breakfast, and I'm going to sign us into the cruise, and hopefully it's easy. No concerns. I do it every time, so there shouldn't be any concerns with that. And then I gotta head on up to the women's club so I can be at the meeting. So I'll catch you in a few minutes. Just a little update. The guy that's going to be fixing our refrigerator they called today and asked for the codes that Steve took off the refrigerator. I gave them the codes. They called me back a little bit later and said that the repairs, they have to order the parts. The parts won't be until next week. So they're going to come next Thursday to switch the parts out. They could tell what was wrong by the codes. And with the trip charge and everything, it should only be $300 for the repairs, which is good. I'm happy with that. So I did go down to the Women's Club for the meeting. They're having an oyster dinner in April. I think it's April, the weekend of April 13th. So I volunteered to help with the serving on the oyster dinner. They said they normally serve around 600 people. If you're local, I have a couple of tickets to sell for that. So if you're looking for tickets for the oyster dinner, Steve and I will not be going to eat because I am not an oyster fan, and it's ham and oysters, and I wouldn't pay the price for an oyster and ham dinner just to eat ham. It's not my thing. So I will go to help work the function, but they said they always have a lot of people, and more people buy tickets, or more people want tickets than they have. So I'm not going to take it away from somebody else who will enjoy the dinner much more than I will, but I don't mind working to help out. The funds go to help support some of the scholarships they give to the kids at the end of the year. They give out scholarships for trade schools and for high school kids going into college and stuff like that. So it's a good cause. I don't mind helping work it. I just am. I'm not going to eat. So I'll let people who will enjoy the food eat it. So that's all I think for updates. I'm going to go grocery shopping in the morning instead of today. I'm going to go ahead and go in the craft room and work, because tomorrow morning now they don't have to come by to get the codes off the refrigerator because Steve got those for them. So I don't have to be home tomorrow. I can go ahead and run to the grocery store in the morning, then come back and make my zucchini bread, and maybe I'll do that recipe for you. You might enjoy that recipe out of our cookbook, our family cookbook. I'll post it sometime next week or something. And then make my zucchini bread, and then head to the radio station on Friday and drop off some zucchini bread, gluten-free zucchini bread, and another little gift I have for them. So I got some bowl cozies that I made for them. So I'm going back. I had for lunch, I had some yogurt and some fruit. I had the canned fruit, the peaches and the pears that we canned over the summer, or over the, in the fall. I did eat a half a bagel with cream cheese at the meeting, and I had a couple pieces of like grapes and strawberries, and a Mounds, one of those little mini Valentine Mounds bars, and a cookie. So I did snack. I'm counting those calories, so they're going to be in my calorie count. The meeting's once a month. The cookies were good. They had the white chocolate macadamia nut. I have a weakness for those because I don't make them, and I don't get them very often, either at an event like that or on the cruise ship or something. They might have those. But I did enjoy that cookie. I only had one. I enjoyed it. I could have ate more, but I limited myself to one treat. So that's it for today. I didn't even really feel like eating lunch, but I did eat a small bowl of yogurt. So that's going to be my lunch. It should tide me over till dinner. I think we're going to do leftovers for dinner. We have some leftover spaghetti and pea soup and a chicken leg. And I think there's some potatoes in there. There's plenty. Pizza, leftover pizza. We have plenty of stuff to make a leftover dinner. So, and then maybe I'll just eat light. All right, I'm going back in the craft room. Let me see what I can get finished today. If I finish any projects, I'll show you what I finished. And besides that, I don't know. If my sisters want to walk, maybe I'll get on the treadmill and walk for about half an hour. I'll let you know if I do. I'm going to head back to the craft room. I'm working on 2 bags today. The centers are going to be the gray color, and then the backs are going to be burgundy, and then there's a pattern with a gray in it. That's going to be the front of the bag. I'm going to do the straps. I'm working on the straps. I'm going to be doing those in gray, because that's what I have the most of. I've only got like a yard of the, or maybe it was 2 yards of the burgundy, but I'm running out, so I don't have enough to do the straps in burgundy. I think the gray will be fine because I have the insides of the bags are going to be gray, so I think it'll look all right. And then the design on the front of the bag is in gray. Well, Steve is home. Going to go in the kitchen. We're going to have leftovers for dinner. We have leftover spaghetti. We have leftover chicken from last night, some leftover pea soup, some leftover pizza. We have plenty of leftovers in the kitchen. And salad stuff. So we can find something to eat without having to cook any more food. I still haven't got the brackets for the pantry. I don't know, that they might not come in until next week. I'm going to have to track them tonight and see where they are, where they're held up. But I've been productive today between the women's club and working on my crafts, and I didn't walk. I didn't get a chance to walk because I started working in the crafts and got all caught up with doing that. So I didn't get any walking time in. I don't have anything. Well, I got to run to Food Line in the morning, and then I'm gonna be baking the zucchini bread. But I'm gonna try to work in time to walk tomorrow. Maybe I'll walk tomorrow morning before everybody comes online. And I want to do some Bible study because I didn't get Bible study done today, but I'll probably do that tonight when I'm sitting in my easy chair. Do a couple of the readings of the Psalms that we're doing for our Tuesday night class, and then maybe I'll have time tomorrow morning to work on the parables class. If not, I will work on that on Friday because I'll have time. Well, I gotta, maybe. We'll see. Life is busy when you're retired. I'm telling you, there's not enough time in a day. I'm trying to fit everything in. Anyway, it's been very relaxing. No matter what I'm doing, it's relaxing. So, and I'm enjoying it like 100%. So anyway, thank you for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. I'll catch you on tomorrow's video. Remember, it's all about the adventure. See you later.